Good morning! Welcome to my Sunday off. I'm so happy to have the Sunday off. I work Monday to Saturday every day. I produce one video tutorial every single day and I have the Sunday off. Not literally off, I still talk to the camera, but I get to say whatever I want to say without any consequences, so I love it. I don't know who invented Sunday, but definitely thank him or her. This is a great thing to have. I have an announcement to make. I would like to become a lay-down comedian. I saw some stand-up comedy and they're super funny and I'm laughing so much. I discovered it just a few months ago. I didn't know before what was stand-up comedy all about. And now I saw it, I was like, this is so amazing. But the market is so saturated. I can't literally penetrate this market because everybody is so much more experienced. They were trained from young. They were so funny. They were so confident. And I don't feel that I could catch up with them ever. So I would just make my own niche market, that is the lay-down comedy, like stand-up comedy, but from the bed, laying down. I think it's so great. The bed is the best place in the world. So many people, most of people, are born in the bed, or die in the bed, and conceived in the bed, and did their most important things in life in the bed. They had their dreams in the bed, right? So it's such a great place to start with. You see, I grew up in the communist China. And being humorous and being funny wasn't a thing. It wasn't to be proud of. So you can become a class clown and that was something to be ashamed of. And if you're super serious, you have this constipated face, it means you are studious, you're hardworking, and you're a good student. So we all want to be serious. And I was so serious that when I was 20 years old, my Facebook friends voted me to be the best potential mother. I didn't even have a boyfriend at that time. So it means something. It means I talk too much and I'm too serious. I thought to be a little Asian woman is not really a suitable or let's say competitive to have a seat in the stand-up comedy world until someone told me, go and check out who is Ali Wong. She's really, really good. So I checked out, she's hilarious, I love her. At that time in the video, she was pregnant, she was hilarious, she was confident, she was sassy, and she's just great. And she made me feel being an Asian woman isn't a bad thing. You can be loved, appreciated, and you can be funny, hilarious, and have a career, have a success as an Asian woman, and you can even be pregnant and funny. Come on, how many pregnant women you find funny, honestly? And she was, so I really adore her, and she's my role model. If I can be half as funny as her, I can have a really amazing career as a lay-down comedian. Nobody told me I was funny growing up, except my exes. One day I had an argument with one ex of mine. He's a nice Jewish boy from Malibu, and I was super upset. We were in bed, and then we were arguing, and he said, well, I bring home the bacon. And I was super upset, and I shouted back, and I said, no, you ate it on the way. He started laughing, and he was like, oh, it's so funny. Where did you get that? And I was like, what did you mean? I get what? And he's like, oh, you came up with that yourself. You're hilarious. I didn't believe him because I didn't believe nothing he said. And also maybe it was just a way for him to get out of the argument. But then another ex of mine, and also in the bed, after we finished some cuddling, in the bed, and he was laughing, and he was laughing and laughing and laughing. And I said, what's wrong? Why you suddenly started laughing? And then he said, well, at least you're funny. So it also boosted my confidence. Maybe I can be funny someday and to be a professional lay-down comedian. Entertain people, bring people happiness, and give people hope. Because come on, look at the world. We are practically doomed. Suddenly the world was having trouble, serious trouble. The economy, the crisis, the ecological crisis, and everything was terrible. And then Trump became the president of the United States of America. And all my friends suddenly was extra nice to me. They were like, Mo, now, get yourself together. The future of Earth is in you. You have to put yourself together and you have to do something. I was like, what? Let me have my coffee. I just got up. And they say, no, we are doomed. We have no time. You, China, you must lead the world to prosperity and save us from what? From ourselves. I was like, sorry, I can't do that. There's something called democracy, and I cannot be voted to be the president, and I cannot vote, sorry, you guys handle it yourself. I'm fine. So suddenly I have this new identity I have to get used to. I'm the savior of the world, I'm the guardian of the galaxy, and suddenly I'm the loved, I'm the funny one, and everybody, like when I entered the room, they were looking at me and waiting for me to say something, like in my class. I'm not used to that. I used to be like, if I say childbirth rate, and they will say, you are the problem. If I say like global warming, they will say, you are responsible. So no. Suddenly I have a new identity and I can live like a decent life as a normal human being, and I just love it. I'm having everything going on for me. So thank you, America. In the next 50 weeks of this year, every Sunday, I will speak to the camera, to you guys, and I try to be funny. I'll try to be the best, the funniest, and the most hilarious lay-down comedian in the world. That's it. Thank you very much for listening to me, and see you in the next video.